people are still hurting off last season. Obviously, I'm going to football matches now. I'll be honest, I'm sitting at Dino. I'm going to them now, and I'm just not enjoying the matches. And I don't know if that's because of Jack Ross or just the league we're in. But obviously, I love Sunderland Football Club. I'll support them all my life. But I just it's just not enjoyable. We're not going to watch great football in League One. We know where we are. We're there for a reason.
Back onto the game against Lincoln this weekend. So vital that we pick up 3 points. So vital. Pressure is going to be on us to go there and get a result, considering the fact that Lincoln haven't picked up a win in their last 5 league games now. But whenever you come up against a team like Sunderland, form completely goes out the window, to be honest.
SAFC Fan TV, I'm Sean Middleton. I'm outside the Sincil Bank Stadium, the home of the Lincoln City Football Club, with today's game, Lincoln City versus Sunderland. The game has just finished and the fans are starting to disperse from the stadium, and now I'll get their views of the game which just ended. Lincoln City 2, Sunderland 0. I know the saying goes, the Sunderland song goes, things can only get better, but I can't see it getting any better anytime soon.
The honest to God, Sean, that was fucking embarrassing. That was worse than fucking Bolton. He needs to take a fucking good hard look at himself after this game. It's absolutely shocking. We're getting thousands away every week, Sean, and this is fucking happening. It's not fucking good enough.
Mate, it's just abysmal. I said on my interview last week, it's inconsistent performances, and look at it. What's just happened there? We've just gone and got beat again 2-0. We're inconsistent. 1 week we're good, 1 week we're bad. I'm sick of it. Jack Ross out, gone tonight.
Absolutely dreadful, absolutely dreadful. Where do we gone from here? Where do we gone?
It's like being at Peterborough again. They ain't got a clue. They don't know where they're moving. They don't know what they're doing.
Sean Middleton, SAFC Fans TV. I'm outside the Stadium of Light, where yesterday was breaking news that Jack Ross has been dismissed as the manager of Sunderland Football Club. I believe that it's the right decision. I think it was a long time in coming. If I was the owners, I would have dismissed Jack Ross at the end of the last season. I could see the warning signs last Christmas when we weren't playing very well. He just seemed to run out of ideas.
I appreciate a lot of what Jack Ross did. I do think that he brought stability on the pitch at a time when we needed it. Because when he first came in, we barely had a starting 11. And we needed someone to patch things together and basically assemble a squad. We needed someone who was going to come in, do a job.
It's fair to say that the news came as a bit of a shock when it broke on Tuesday afternoon, but looking at it on a deeper level, it really doesn't surprise you why Stuart Donald has decided to sack Jack Ross, considering the very average start we've had to the season.
SAFC Fan TV, I'm Sean Middleton. Yesterday, breaking news in Sunderland was that Phil Parkinson was confirmed as the new manager of Sunderland Football Club on a 2.5-year deal. I'm outside the Bridges Shopping Centre in Sunderland. Chris, obviously a new manager was confirmed yesterday, Phil Parkinson. He's got experience of getting out of this league. What do you think of that?
I don't know much about him, but from what I've seen, we should be able to get a playoff place. And probably the last manager, who I thought was very good, got sacked because he didn't get us up last season. So hopefully this guy's got what it takes to get us up this season. He'd better, because we're in the wrong division, aren't we?
Right, we can't start anywhere else without talking about Phil Parkinson's appointment. He's not my first choice. I made it quite clear on my Twitter handle, at MichaelBalls15, by the way. I made it quite clear he's not my first choice. I didn't think that he's the most inspiring of appointments, really, when you think about it. But I think at the end of the day, we can't really afford to be too picky in some respect because we're in League One. Now, that doesn't mean I'm accepting that we're a League One club, because I do believe, in terms of stature, we should be nowhere near this league, and that's not arrogant to say that.
I wish the guy luck. He certainly needs it. It wouldn't have been my first choice, but we have to get behind him, and as long as he can fight for us, that's all we want. So good luck to him. He needs it.
I think we've had far too many managers in and out of the club over the years and everything, but give him a chance, because I don't think the fans' choice was Ross. I don't think they felt he was doing any good for the team, so just give him a chance.
Wycombe Wanderers at the weekend. Obviously, we were linked with Gareth Ainsworth. He now feels that his future lies with Wycombe, which is more than fair enough. He's done a cracking job there. Wycombe fans really hold him in high regard. And it's going to be a tough game, and they're second. we are still 4 points adrift. Now, don't get me wrong, if we can go to Wickham and win, which I believe the squad is capable of doing, if we can go to Wickham and get a win, as hard a game as it'll be, we should be aiming to go and win these games if we want to get promoted. But, Wickham could be saying the same about us.
Really bad. Just the same. Different manager, same team. Rubbish.
Hopeless. I'm afraid I can't see any bright future at all. And I've brought me lad. How many times you been now? 4 times. He's never seen them win yet. Never seen them win. So we're a bit disappointed, aren't we?
Yes, is it all?
I know. I just want them to win for him, really. And it's so sad because not that long ago we were a good team, and it's hopeless, really. I'm just devastated, if I'm honest.
You all right, Jess?
Yeah, I'm
All right.
fine.
Do you think he played well?
No, not really.
I'll get better, man. I'll get better, mate.
He's got a lot to work on, hasn't he? I mean, with that being the first game, it's worrying signs. I mean, first of all, I thought the team selection was wrong. Probably our best striker this season, McNulty, left on the bench. Our best player overall, Maguire, on the bench. But obviously, you would have assumed that was a tactical decision to cope with their physical style of play, if you know what I mean. But defensively, we weren't bad today, but just like every set piece we give away, it looks like we're going to concede from it. I don't know what you think, but...
SAFC Fan TV, I'm Sean Middleton outside the stadium night where Sunderland win the game 4-0.
5-0.
5-0 now.
5-0, yeah.
Ethan and Andy, this to me is the best I've felt all season. What about you?
Definitely, it's an absolutely fantastic game. The midfield was more dynamic, I thought, because I had Dobson in the middle, you know what I mean? And I thought 9 up and down the line, Hume on the other side. I thought we had plenty of energy today, plenty of youth, you know what I mean? Hopefully it's the start of something good, like.
I mean, no disrespect, like the next 3 games. I mean, you look at Tadir, and you've got Shrewsbury,
yeah,
and then you've got Southend next Saturday. Yeah. I think if we can get 9 points, we can push that top 2.
Definitely, I think this could be the start of something. I think you can see already Parkinson's trying to look different altogether. Yeah.
5-0, can you believe it? This has got to be the way forward now, isn't it, for the football club?
That was brilliant. Nice to see Greg score again, and Watmore made a big difference in the first half, and big thing I think as well, a clean sheet.
Yeah. We can't Mandino was saying there, you need to talk about the clean sheet. That's the first clean sheet, and at home.
And they played well. I mean, obviously they hit the post, but so apart from that, it didn't really threaten a great deal. So it was a good all-round performance, and as I say, nice to see Watmore come back into it after long injuries, and Will Grigg on the score sheet. All good stuff.
Bye. Carol, Sue, Linda.
I'll just check your names there. What do you think of the game?
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Over the moon. Brilliant.
Cracking. Absolutely cracking game. Loved it.
What a result, and look 09, the final one.
You think, like, obviously Phil Parkinson, a lot of people are a bit, well...
I'm over the moon with him. I was quite happy when he first come. Well, he hasn't been here long, but we've got to give him a chance in that. And good luck. And honestly, it's been brilliant. Fantastic tonight.
Who do you think stood out today, like? If you pick somebody?
Sorry?
The team played well, but who do you think stood out?
The whole team, but...
Greg. I thought Greg, I was over the moon. Greg scored.
Greg played a good game.
And I'm over the moon. Look 09. Because we'll love him. We'll love him.
Michael, how would you assess that performance?
First of all, one and only Sean Middleton and Dino behind the camera. Class work for the two of you. No, it was great. Great. I mean, obviously, you know how much everyone knows how much I've championed clean sheets all the time, and it was great to finally, at long last, keep one after about what feels like 10 billion games. It was good to see. Once we got the first one, I think we just kept going and pushing for more, which is what we should be doing. What more I think was excellent. Very quickly, and I said it on Twitter. Ran down the channels excellently. Set up the third one brilliantly. Kept his cool for the first goal, and there was time, I think it was either 0-0 or 1-0, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, where he drilled the ball across goal, and if someone had been on the end of that, that would have been a goal.
Obviously, if Johnny and Pal are right, I'll see you Saturday.
You deserve credit, by the way. Well done to you.
See you Saturday.
See you.
Saturday.
See you for Shrewsbury. Come on, the lads.
SAFC Fan TV, I'm Sean Middleton, outside the Montgomery Meadow Water Stadium, the home of Shrewsbury Town Football Club, where Shrewsbury Town have just beaten Sunderland 1-0, and now I'll be getting the fans' reaction as they come at the stadium.
We didn't put enough effort into the game today. I think the tactics are wrong at the moment.
Same old story, like, I don't know what it is. Every time we play away, our defence is back, you know what I mean? I don't know what it is. I don't think the players like us. Away from home, the shite like, sorry to swear, like, but
1-0 defeat to Shrewsbury today. Just feels like every time we go away from home this season, our luck just completely goes out the window.
We're just shit. That's all I can say. We're just shit.
Dear.
I think it's time to get pissed again, like, you know what I mean?
So you can't. I know we're going to join us. So are you confident with Phil Parkinson going forward, mate?
Hard question, that, mate. I don't know, like, you tell me.
Got to give him time.
Definitely, mate. I definitely give him time. Aye. You right on, aye.